The traditional theme park MMO is dying. The way we remember playing EverQuest 1 and the behemoth that was and is Warcraft is on the way out. And good riddance. Because though it was fun while it lasted, the MMORPG model of repetitive scripted content is inherently broken. It takes too long to make, it's gobbled up too quickly by the players, and I'd wager that only a small set of people feel content with repeating the same stuff over and over again. And let's not even get started on the cost of development. Okay, we can at least say that it's too damn high. Now, I'm about to say that there's no place in our MMO worlds for developer-created content. I've just come to be of the opinion that it can't be the only menu item we have to choose from. It is needed. Theme park MMOs aren't lost and without saving. In fact, I'd say that in recent years we've seen a grand surge of games that have tried to offer solutions to the age-old finite content issue. From Star Trek Online and the forthcoming Neverwinter, the answer was to allow players to create their own content and put in a robust system to share it and make it very flexible. The Foundry is bound to at least partly solve the issue while still giving players who love scripted content a stream of things to do. The only issue here will be if either the content created by players is crap, or if there isn't enough of it. I hear some amazing things from STO, and remember fondly the player-created content in both games' forebear City of Heroes. I have high hopes for Neverwinter, but it's still a very content-based game. Do you ever wonder why most every MMO thinks that they must launch with some sort of gear grind or PvP system in place? It's because both are designed to keep players interested and happily logging in until the developers get around to polishing and releasing some new bits of landmass, a dungeon, or whatever. They're systems that are put into place to appease you while you wait for the next new release to land. But then, if you're not into PvP or dungeon grinding, what are you left with? Hey guys, I hit the level cap. I guess I'll re-roll now. But PvP can be a great way to keep players busy, though, if it's designed right. You need only look at the legion of fans surrounding some of the genre's most venerable PvP-based titles to see that. From Dark Age of Camelot to Darkfall and even Guild Wars 2, there is a sect of gamers that love persistent online battlefields. But not everyone is into the competitive side of MMO gaming. Not everyone cares about realm pride, server pride, or whatever the heck you want to call it. A lot of times, gamers just want to live in a world and enjoy that escape from the mundane normalcy of life. So whatever happened to the Ultima Onlines? Why on earth haven't we seen another UO in all these years? The lure of Azerothian-like success was too strong for developers and publishers alike, but I think it's about time the industry admitted that the wildfire success of King Varian Ring and Warchief Thrall isn't going to happen again anytime soon. Merely struggling to ape what Blizzard stumbled upon in 2004 isn't going to work for anybody in the long run. Not the player, not the publisher, not the developers. There's going to be layoffs, there's going to be madness and chaos in the streets. Okay, well maybe not that far. I'm not about to mark a death knell for content-based MMO gameplay. I'll freely admit I still love some good high-quality dungeons, questing, and all that which we've come to know so well over the years. I don't think it needs to go away completely. There's a place for developer-led storytelling in these games. I just think it's time we all took a step back and realized that we've been focusing too much on making online worlds work like offline games, because one title managed to make a pile of money doing it. Maybe, just maybe, it's time we look towards some other game for inspiration. Maybe it's time we eye up a title that started small and has been steadily growing for 10 years. Maybe it's time we look at titles like EVE Online, see the truest form of sandbox, and what it's managed to do in a decade, and think to ourselves, hey, maybe they're onto something here. I'm Bill Murphy, and this has been MMORPG's The Rant.